Hi everybody, welcome back to a new video. This has been week 12 of the 90 days to get profitable challenge, and this kind of concludes the series. But this has been the first week that I actually traded on a funded account, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty good so far. I didn't stick to my rules at one point, but it's not that big of a deal because I managed to execute pretty good. Yeah, and there's one thing that I don't like about trading with the funded account right now, which is I do tend to, now that there's something on the line, I tend to not get anxious, but be more on edge when trading, and that results in me not letting trades play out to the take profit. And even though that I only traded with 3 micros or 6 micros, depending on stop loss distance, meaning that I only risk like $100 per trade, I still get that, angsty feeling, whenever I'm in a trade, because right now I don't want to lose the funded account. But I think once I pick back up on trading in the next year, I think that'll be something to work on, and I think that'll get better over time. So let's get into the details. I only traded on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. I ended the week right now at $50,700, so $700 in profit. I didn't actually get into drawdown below 50K ever, I think. And on Monday, I took, I think, 2 trades. First trade was $100, and the second trade was $140. On Wednesday, the first trade was a miss. I think I lost 200 or 250, something like that. And I did hit my daily loss limit, and I should have, called it a day at that point. But I thought that my read on the market was correct. And it actually was correct, because I made it all back. I think on the next trade I got to minus 50. Trade after that I got to plus 50, and then plus 100 something, and I finished the day at plus 250 again. So on Wednesday I was at 50,470, and today's Friday. I didn't trade on Tuesday and Thursday because I had a ton of work to do. End of the year and Christmas right around the corner, lots of work. So I traded today. I took the first trade. I took $100 profit because I thought, it was going down pretty quickly, pretty aggressively, and I traded the bounce. And it's good that I took the 100 because it would have stopped me out 2 minutes after that. And then after that, I think I took another trade for plus 140 or something. And right now, like I said, I'm at 50,700. And this is gonna be the last video of the road to profitability. I set out on this challenge to not only improve my trading but also my life overall. And I kind of failed miserably because I still eat like shit. I still smoke. I haven't gone to the gym in 5 weeks now because I injured my shoulder. But those are things that that I can tackle in the next year again. But I think it also had some good to it, because that way I could focus all my discipline towards trading, which actually did work out pretty well. One could argue that I'm only funded because I got lucky with 3 wins in a row, but whatever, it is what it is. And right now I'm funded, and I am sticking to the script, risking 100 per trade, and then taking 200, which is something that once I get above my once I've built up a buffer of 2 to 3K or something, I don't think that I'll actually be as picky about my trades. And right now, because my prop firm is forcing me to, have five days of $200 profit or more to request a payout, I'm always, eager to get to that 200 mark. Like right now, I think I was at like plus 100, and I could have called it a day because CPI was right around the corner, but I didn't. And it was a good trade, but could have been a bad one either way. So I think that's one of the issues with prop firms. Once you're funded, that they force you to have like a minimum amount to make per day, and you want to get to the payout as quick as possible, and then you rush trades and take setups that you normally wouldn't. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with how the 90 days have worked out so far. I'm down a lot on like challenge fees, but I can make it all back in just a single payout, so I'm definitely looking forward to that in the next year. For now, I will take some time off, focus on Christmas, don't not worry about trading at all, and I think I'll dive back into the markets in like second week of January. And until then, I think when the next like content that I'll make is going to be more of a trade of the day type content, where if I happen to record my trading of that day, I'll just upload it in like short format, because I want to focus more on trading, less on content creation. But maybe I'll even upload some just yapping videos of me, of insights that I get in on this journey going forward, or even some tutorials about algorithmic trading, or setups and strategies and whatnot. But we'll see. I'll definitely try to record as much of my trades, or as many of my trades as possible. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll wish you guys a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, and I'll see you in the next year. Till then.